president of the Texas Oil
So I
Company.
bought a new
bet he has
pair of
a big
glasses,
hat and a fucking
new
giant
pair of
belt buckle,
readers.
and he put $10 million toward
Mostly,
Truth Social.
well, they're
Wow, that's a
loud
lot of
and they're
money, Carl.
obnoxious.
Patrick
And they're
Wall, CEO
cute,
of Empire Holdings,
but
company that manages multiple gym brands, $6.2 million.
Trying to get
Kenny
it.
Trout,
Don't know
Texas,
if you can
another
see
Texas.
it.
Telecoms billionaire donated
Say
Trump
lovey.
before forked over $4 million.
There's
Wow,
something
Jesus Christ.
People are all rich.
that means something to me. And if you know me and you know my friends, and then
the people were like,
you know.
yeah, they
So,
are
but
rich,
if you don't,
still,
it's okay
that
too.
is not a wise
But
use of money.
I'm sitting here listening to
You know, they probably
some
got
real
that
shit.
You need to donate, honey. We need to get
I love Joe
Trump back
Rogan.
in
I do.
office.
It said they got $1 billion in funding.
I'm a new
Whatever that just listed wasn't even close.
Yeah, that wasn't even official.
follower or whatever.
Well, the other people are probably hiding.
I believe the
Or
hype.
maybe they got a lot of people that donated like 1,000.
I believe
you know?
the hype about him.
So the next one, like
Now I
200,000.
know
But that's
he's
all
just,
maybe like
he's
people have been public about
I
it.
didn't see that GoFundMe link.
he's got real information. And
well, listen, gentlemen, this
his
has been a
guests
lot of
that
fun.
he has,
and,
he's had some
I
amazing
really
guests
appreciate
on.
both of
The
you.
guests that were on this one were some people who I just randomly came across. I'm not going to give names and anything because I'm not a promoter of people. You know, Rogan's like a big enough name where I can say, hey man, fuck yeah, you're doing a great job. I personally would love to talk with Rogan. I would. I think he's a great conversationalist. I think we could have a great conversation. And conversation is what life is all about. I've had great conversations with a lot of people. I love these glasses. You're just so out there. You know, they just say, I'm ready to talk to you. I am ready to ask you questions. Are you ready to answer? I am, oh my God, you want me to tell you where I got these things? I bought these at Buc-ee's. At Buc-ee's. Anyway, I am burning up this morning. It is, I mean, it has not stopped being humid. You walk outside and it feels like you just stepped out of the shower. It's been like that, I don't know, for the past 2 days at least. In the past 2 nights, so I haven't slept that great. Yeah, it's my choice. I could go sleep inside, but this is my house. And I'm going to sleep in it. I just, I ordered some mattress padding, and, okay, I'm so excited. I actually read the instructions, and the instructions said let it fluff out for 48 hours. I gotta let this shit fluff out for like 2 fucking days before I sleep on it. So I'm sleeping in the living room in what was, the dining area. You know, there was like a chair here, and a chair there, and a table here, and it collapses down into a bed. Well, I'm making it into, well, it's not right now, but it's going to be like a sitting spot with tons of pillows, and I am using some extra bedding that I have, like the super soft, fluffy stuff, and I'm going to make it a comfortable place, because, if you know me, or if you knew me, comfort. I'm all about comfort. Pillows and fluff and comfort and being comfortable. And I'm working on, you know, right now the comfort level is, well, physically comfortable. I'm going to give it a 7. Maybe a 6.5. We're getting there. The heat comfort, oh my fucking God. I got a fan going. I don't have it on high because it's early in the morning and it is still hotter than a motherfucker out there already. It's just insane. But I've been listening to Rogan and some of the people who have got some really, really smart, great ideas. Like I'm talking like archaeologically speaking. Yeah. I'm loving that some of the ideas that I had, like about the Sphinx and how it has these layers. I mean, that's water erosion. Oh my God, somebody else wants to agree with me now. So, you know, I haven't been out there personally to see it, but just from the photos and the little bit of knowledge I have about these things, there's water erosion there. There's so much going on in this world that we think that we know everything, and that the people before us were just, well, they were just pre-human, or they were just like cavemen and they didn't know. What makes us think that we're any better? God, I'm getting my southern accent back. There you go. I'm just gonna roll with it. I think we have not reached the level of being as advanced as the Egyptians. And I'm not positive, but I think it's possible that the Egyptians didn't even build the pyramids. I think they just kind of like assumed them after the civilization that was there before them. I have nothing to base that on. I have nothing to base that on at all. It's just a thought I had. Yeah, because the Queen's Chamber and the King's Chamber and all that, that's bullshit. It was built for some kind of sound residency thing. That's my belief. Anyway, believe what you want to. I got a lot of beliefs about a lot of things, and I guess you know that by now. But today is Tuesday the 22nd. Tomorrow is Wednesday the 23rd, and my mother is going to get a gift delivered to her house, and I'm excited to hear what she thinks about it. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because somehow it might accidentally get to her. She's going to be... Holy shit, hold on. I know I'm terrible. I'm not a good daughter. I am a good daughter, but she's going to be 80... 4? I'm not good with birthdays. Hell, half the time I don't even know how old I am, okay? 84. She's still doing fine. I mean, she's not doing as well as some 84-year-olds, but with her current living circumstances, she's still married to my stepfather, and I understand, you know, hey. I'm not a big fan of the man. I'm just not. Just not. Anyway, like I said, today is Tuesday. Oh, it's trash day. I took out my trash. It's amazing how much trash a person who lives by themselves can generate, but I have been ordering things for my house. Like I said, you know, I ordered my new mattress padding. It's like, hopefully, when it all puffs up and everything, it's going to be like 5 inches of puffy, padded, perfect sleeping puffiness. And I am constantly buying pillows for the living room. The thing is, you know, I don't have any friends that come over, and nobody spends time with me. It's just for me. And in my daydreams, I have daydreams that maybe this other person is working on themselves, and maybe this other person, but I don't hold on to those. I'm doing this for me. This is my house, and this is my comfort zone, and I'm going to make it as comfortable as I can. Anyway, now, what do we want to talk about? I don't know. I'm running out of things that I'm wanting to talk about. I wish I had someone to talk to sometimes. I had great friends who sometimes we would sit up $5 hours, we'd just sit and talk. Communication would just flow, those kind of people. I have that here, but I don't. I have grandchildren, and they're the spotlight, and that's fine. So there's not a whole lot of room for, like, deep conversation. There's a lot of room for, like, playing and splashing and motorcycle riding and whatever else. They're amazing. They are beautiful, small people. And beautiful, not so small people. God, my first grandson is 16 freaking years old. Totally a different animal than I was. Totally a different animal, but he is brilliant, and he's smart, and God, he's handsome. His hair's longer than mine. Anyway, I find life to be a beautiful thing. It changes constantly. God, life changes so constantly. The things I have been through, which I'm not going to get into right now because, I gotta go pee, and so I'm going to, cut this off and say, have a beautiful day, have a beautiful life, and I love my glasses, don't you? Peace out. Be kind. Be safe. Be honest. Live a good life, and I love you, and I'll see you later.